Hi guys, it's Dazbat here at home, returned from the land that is Bulgaria. Uh, got in late last night. I'm doing a vlog, but I'm having to do it in more than one part because there is so much to it and I did not believe it. So I've uploaded part one. I hope that you enjoy it. It's first couple of days. If you do like it, please give the video a big thumbs up on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you on part two. I hope you enjoy it. Hi guys, we are here. We travelled at... I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning and we travelled at 6:30, drove all the way down to Luton. We got to Luton an hour before we expected, and that was stopping for breakfast as well. The plane was late and then we landed at about 8 o'clock Bulgarian time. It's 2 hours ahead of UK. So then we got a taxi to the hotel, and I wanted to hire an Uber car, but I couldn't get Wi-Fi, so we took the chances and got a taxi, and we were massively ripped off by the taxi driver. And then we got to the hotel that we had booked to find out that that hotel we couldn't have because I think it was a burst pipe. Was it a burst pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a burst pipe. And then they said the good news is they were going to move us to a hotel. So I'll do the guided tour tomorrow because I'm lying on the bed at the moment and it's quite comfortable. And it's quite nice. It's got a flat screen TV and the minibar actually has things in. The last two hotels, the minibar didn't have anything in. And it's got tea, coffee making facilities, which is extremely rare in Bulgaria. It's not a done thing. And it's got a nice bar downstairs, and yeah, it's quite nice. But I'll do the whole guided tour tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going into Sofia. It is hot. It's like, when we landed, it's like 32 degrees. It's cooled down a little bit, and apparently it's going to cool down as the week goes on. That is everything for now. I am lying here debating whether I'm going to have a coffee or raid the minibar again, so I will catch up with you all in a little while. Good morning. It is Sunday morning and we've been for breakfast, so I'm more awake now, and I will do a tour of the room in just a second. So this is the room. And you'll just have to excuse the mess, guys, but it's quite a nice room. It's got a bit of a sofa and tea, coffee making facilities. You never get that in Bulgaria, ever. And nice flat screen TV on the wall there. Bathroom through there. It's quite nice. And I've got no idea how hot it is outside yet because I haven't been out this morning. I'm tired. No, I'm not tired really. So today we are going out and around into Sofia for a look around, and we need some toiletries. Sitting outside in Sofia, and it's a little bit clouded over, and we're sitting having a beer, and this is the one thing I love about it. A beer and a Coke It's £1.80. It's just ridiculously cheap, and it's absolutely just so chilled out here right now. And even though it's a little bit windy, it's really warm. And then we're gonna maybe go and look around some more shops in a little while. Morning guys, it's day 2, well 2/3, and we're just packing up to check out of the hotel, which we'll be checking out in less than half an hour. And I am driving today on a left-hand drive car on either side of the road. I've never done before. I'm breaking it, I really am. So my anxiety levels are like way up here at the moment. I've just took some meds just to try and, you know, probably many of you are thinking, you know, it's not a big issue. It is to me. When we get out of the city, I'll be fine. But I'm going to show you the rush hour right now. So it doesn't look that bad, but it is. And the thing being is, what I'm more nervous about is you've got traffic and these trams in the middle, and I've got to do a turn in that road because we're going left and down the road. Oh god, there's a car. No, it's alright, it's not. I'm looking for a Corsa. It's not ours. So the next video will be me in the car. I need to go and lie down for 15 minutes. Guys, I've got to quickly show you this. You'll not believe it. This road here is going downhill. Okay, downhill, and we've got the car in neutral. And watch what happens when we take the brake off. The car goes backwards, and we're going downhill. How on earth is that? It's still in neutral. And it's still in neutral? And that is definitely, I guarantee, downhill. And that is definitely in neutral, and we are going backwards. That's crazy. Hi guys, it's the end of the 2/3 day, and we're having a bit of a wind down. I wanted to take some video while we're in the car, but it maybe wasn't a good idea after trying with being in the car on the other side and on the other side of the road. It was a lot to take in. And the experience was a bit weird. I didn't actually drive all the way. I drove a little bit, but then after a bit of a meltdown, I ended up not driving. But it's been, we got here, I want to say maybe just before, after 4, we got a little bit lost. The sat-nav didn't quite know where it was going, and it would have done had we put in the latitude and longitude, but we know that now. So I'm sitting on the little terrace bit here, listening to the crickets sing, and I wish I could get a shot of that, and I can't, but we're looking after a dog called Belga. And she's a really lovely, sweet thing, but she's incredibly shy. And she wants to come up so much for a stroke, but she is so shy and scared and timid. And I want to get her in shot, but I can't, because it's too dark outside. So I'll try tomorrow, but she's lovely. She really is. She keeps wagging her tail, as if to say, you know, I really want to get to know you, but you'll get to know me on my terms. So tomorrow we went over to Bella to see the house, but the growth has been so bad since March around the house that we just couldn't get to it. So tomorrow we're going to get some shears or some sort of cutting devices and to try and make a path to the house. And there was no way I was going to go in because I'm in 3/4 in a pair of sandals and I already got stung, and all I did was stand on the outside and some sort of nettle stung me. So I'll be going out tomorrow in dirty old long trousers and trainers and trying to get sorted. And then I think we're going to go to Belgrade Chick tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday, we're going to go and pick up the deeds. I've got to say, with the place that we're staying at now, the guy was really nice. He's called Neil. And when we got lost, he actually came and met us, which we weren't really lost. If we had took the last road we were going to, we would have ended up here. But it was really nice because he was like, just stay there and I'll come and meet you. So he came out to meet us, and then on the way back he showed us the upside down, inside out hill. It was still crazy and we can't comprehend how that works, but it works. And then I think we're going to some DIY places as well, and we need to try and work out the best way of making it watertight and work out a budget. So that's all from me for the end of this day, and I'm gonna pour another glass of wine while I'm sitting. I'm hoping that there might be some stars out, but I'm not sure because there is street lighting. I was hoping that there was very little street lighting so I could see some stars, and it could be cast over a bit. It's not too hot, but it's not too cold either. So I will catch up with you all later, and this is me signing off till tomorrow. Morning guys, it is the next morning, day Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to say day 4. So I slept pretty well last night, and the bed was quite weird because when you lay one way it felt like you were lying like at an angle, so we had to swap and lie on the other side, which was a lot better. And I slept quite well, although it was still warm in that, but I managed to fall asleep eventually. So I'm just sitting, well, not at the minute, I'm standing. I'm just having coffee, but I wanted to show you the resident dog. And I've been trying to make friends with her, but she's really shy and nervous. So let me just get that for you. Belka! See, she comes over. Belka! Come on! Come on, can you see her? Howie, Belka! Come on, good girl. Good girl, she just will not come anywhere near. She does get quite close, but then you just go to reach just to kind of give her a stroke, and then she backs off and runs away. But this is, I guess she lives in the garden. Don't know if she wants... Come on, Belka. Come on, good girl. Good girl. Do you want a stroke? Do you want a stroke? No, she just sits there. I think she lives in the garden. But she's a really sweet little dog. And she waggles her tail and everything, but she just doesn't come anywhere near, and I want to give her a stroke. When you walk up to her, she runs off. This is the garden as well, by the way. He's growing grapes. Literally loads of them as well. But I don't think they're anywhere near ready, because they're still quite small. So I don't know if he's going to make wine or whatever, but let me just give a quick tour. So this is the terrace area. This is where I was sitting last night listening to the crickets. I'm going into the living room, and this is the small but quaint living room. Stairs leading up to the second level, and then the kitchen's huge. This is the kitchen, and it's a custom made kitchen as well. all the cupboards and everything are all custom made. And then through here, back door. And then this is like a small dining room area as well, which is really nice. Yeah. So, and this isn't connected yet, but they have these over here where they do for the heating on the night time. So it's a log burner. It's a double one as well. But I think that it's used for cooking on here as well. I think anyway. So yes, this is where we're staying for the next until a week on Friday. So, and I will go upstairs, but the stairs are really narrow and steep. But leading up there is 2 bedrooms and another bathroom. So it's really good. So I hope you enjoyed that tour, and now I'm just going to finish my coffee, brush my teeth, and then I think we're going to Bulgaria Rocks. So hopefully I'll be able to do some video. I'm trying to keep the videos as small as possible and put them on my phone, otherwise it's going to take up a load of storage, so I might have to use the other camera at some point. And that's everything for now. I'll probably see you at Bulgaria Rocks. I'll get my breath. Okay, we're at Bulgaria Fortress. You must excuse me being out of breath, but I've climbed what feels like a million steps, although it's probably more like 100. And there's just no explaining what this place is like. It's just unbelievable. So I'm just going to show you what's right behind me. Get ready for this. This is the view. It is absolutely incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. It is so picturesque. It is crazy. That is the scenery. This is Bulgaria Rocks, and it's just amazing. We are so high up, it's just crazy. Although I can't stand near the edge because I'm terrified, because it's such a long way down. But it is something else. Look at these views. And people say, what do you want to go to Bulgaria for? This is why. This is just incredible. That's Bulgaria town. And the rocks are natural formations over millions of years. This is all natural. Good morning, good morning, good morning on day 5. We are on our way to Vidin to go and get the deeds to the house and the keys, but we don't even know if the agent's got the keys. I'm breaking out in spots check out that whopper. Just came up over a day. So we're going to meet our friend at Lidl, and then from there I think we're going to look at DIY places. We need some shears to get, because you can't even get to the house at the minute. There's that much overgrown shrubbery and trees. And then from there we need to kind of assess what to do with the house. So it's all good. It's all good. And I cooked last night, and I just did some bruschetta, and it was very nice. And we had dessert, and the dessert I bought thinking it was like a huge baklava. Turned out that it wasn't. It was a Swiss roll with icing and jam on the top, but it was still very nice. Did you finish that? So we're meeting our friend at Lidl, and we'll probably end up buying some more stuff. I don't know whether I'll be cooking tonight or if we're going out anyway. We haven't decided yet. It just depends on what happens after the house. And then I guess we'll wait and see. So I will check in when I get to the house, and then I'll do another update then.